name is Ariel Durrell, and I'm currently a part of the Guardian Ad Litem program here in Orlando, Florida. I'm going to be taking the next few minutes to thoroughly introduce myself, tell you a little bit more about who I am, and discuss the aspects of my job. You know, what even is it, what qualifications are needed, how I got here, and I hope that this can answer any questions for those who are interested in maybe pursuing the program, or, you know, just educate the people who don't have any idea what it is. Guardian Ad Litem, I work within Family and Dependency Court to represent children who are under independency care, which means that the children have been removed from their homes due to various reasons like abuse, abandonment, or neglect. When a case is made, I'm appointed by the judge to basically voice the best interest of the child during the case hearing or trial. I make sure that the needs and the well-being of the child is the priority in the case. Being that these children are minors, they're not able to make decisions on a legal standpoint, and most of the time they are not fully mature enough to really understand what would be the best for them. For example, I would be used in a case where the parent's behavior is jeopardizing the child's mental or physical health, whether it be substance abuse, violent atmosphere, neglect. That parent is unfit to continue raising the child, and I will then step in and investigate the details of the case and focus on the child's situation. I'm going to interview all the parties within the child's life. I'll visit the living environment of the child, make sure it's a stable, safe environment. I communicate one-on-one with the child, and then with this evidence, I will build a case plan to assess the situation on a legal and a personal standpoint. I'm going to determine what needs to be changed or improved so that child is ultimately living in the best way possible. Now that I've kind of explained what my job is, I'm going to show you what a visitation to one of my clients looks like, just so you can get a visual representation of what a normal workday is like for a Guardian Ad Litem. I'm going to take you guys with me to a visitation at a foster home with one of my new clients. It's I think a 7-year-old little girl. The parents are not in the picture, and she's been placed with family, and I just want to make sure that everything's okay. I'm going to assess the environment and see what's up.
Hello?
Hello, are you Bethany?
I am.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Who are you, and how do you play into all of this?
My name is Ariel Durrell. I'm with the Guardian Ad Litem program here in Orlando. I was assigned to your child in this case, and I just wanted to do a quick checkup, make sure that she's doing okay, and see how the placement is going.
Okay.
Would it be okay if I sat down with you, maybe asked you a few questions?
Of course, I have a table we can sit at right over here.
Lovely. So tell me about Gwen. How is she doing with the new placement and all?
She seems to be okay.
Okay. Do there seem to be any problems?
Not really. She's been pretty quiet, but she's been very sweet.
Okay. Would you mind if I had a look around the place?
Yes, Gwen is in the bedroom if you'd want to go talk to her.
Hi, Gwen. My name's Ariel, and I'm with the Guardian Ad Litem program. I'm here to make sure that you're happy and you're feeling safe and nothing is making you uncomfortable. If anything is wrong, to let me know. I will be your voice for you, and I will help you with anything you need. Alright, well, thank you so much for your time, and thanks for letting me visit your house and visit with Gwen. She's doing okay. She's a little bit shy, which is normal, so I'll be in touch, and just want you to have a good night.
Awesome. Thank you for stopping by. It was
Of course.
nice meeting you.
You too. This job requires an intensive level of dedication and commitment. You can't really look at it as just a job, because at the end of the day, you may actually be changing a child's life. You know, these kids are depending on your judgment alone to improve their situation and give them hope for a better future. It's more than just working a shift. It affects the outcome of some of their futures, you know. a sincere concern for the child's well-being is crucial. You have to be ready to handle extremely emotional situations that may possibly be even life-threatening for you or the child in hand. The job requires you to know how to connect on a personal level to people and children who may be mentally unstable or who have never even been taught trust or the basic skills of communication. I personally connect with the situations that some of these children might be living in. My entire life up to this point was only ever possible because of someone doing exactly what I do now. When I was born, I was given up for adoption along with my sister, and while I was in foster care, my mother was appointed to us as our guardian ad litem, and she became so connected with us to a point where she decided that she was going to adopt us. When I was attending Valencia College, I took a class, a student learning class, that we were required to take a strengths test online to see the strengths that we possess. And I realized with this, I have really good skills of connecting on a personal level with other humans. And it's with these strengths in human connection that I really decided to move into the social work field.